See, it's real simple. We keep reporting that even you people admit the news is fake. They don't report it, gaslighting. But no, I'm specifically telling you that there are crimes that they know all about that they don't report once. And then they don't let us get comments. They do. If you're certain people, because they know that about us, they swear we're the nuts here and not them, right? Maybe I'm the chomo, not them, right? That's cute. Not the first time I've had that comment can get through. Just that comment, like, oh, you must have thrown, you're a little pedophile. I mean, like, I can recall some Nazi in August of 22 suggesting that. I can recall, and we complain about it. The cops, they'll drag you away while you're live streaming. What did I even do? I'm live streaming, the cops are coming in. Not one comment. Now, these people have been Nazis about it, is what I'm telling you. And then they're just normal. I think he's crazy, right? Nah, there's a scam with the goddamn internet where you're keeping your trap shut on the internet the same as the news. It's not a complex scam. You're just persecuting people who want rights and do not wish to be treated like that again. But you're stealing everything and in bed with the tech. There's something with phones and a neo-cult. And I even know the goddamn pseudo-mobsters who run the digital, meter bar. They're going to regret it. That's no matter what. I mean, you can't take it with you. We're not trying to... we're not trying to be the next boss here or undercut you and or whatever you think. You're literally hurting people. You literally gaslit people, made them your mark, married them, and now you're a psycho-terrorist posing as a friendly Christian, and then you can multiply that secret sauce by a lot, and then there's the other people who don't give a goddamn about whatever their cause is. Then there are people who are well-meaning people who don't do that. And, the muggles or whatever. And we're stupid because, we must be weak. We care about things. We're only certain people, they tell children. They'll just tell children, you see how if you lie to that candor, you can get what you want real quick? You see, not anyone can just do that. You got to be strong to do that. That person's weak. They're and they teach them that, and they have to deal with that sort of a thinking from young, and then some of us try to stop them because we understand they're an absolute evil brood is correct. They're lying through their teeth. They're Satanists. So you understand it. You can check out Ray's book. You don't believe me about it. I mean, that's what I think. See, I've been complaining. I've been very consistent. I even know from day one, these shankers. And yet, oh no, it must be he's weird, and that's all there is to this one. Well, that is not all there is to ongoing censorship, and they do not even slightly abide in American law because they stole everything, preciouses. That's what happened even in the 70s before we were born. And there's stormtroopers in the whole nine. Not much of a code with that one, Mr. Lucas, sir. Stormtroopers. Well, those are from Nazi Germany, of course. Anyway, have a very nice day, but... that's just the thing. Don't try and tell us when we can't even post an American flag. It doesn't like that. It decided for us. It doesn't want people to see that. It doesn't want your playlist of just your podcast, which if that guy and that guy, I'm so manic because I average 15 minutes a day of speaking when I'm doing them and then a couple go to have fun on the Twitter. How's that harming you? Oh, it's not, but you're saying we're not abiding by the law. You're an absolute threat to democracy, but every day, anything but you is the threat to democracy. That's what I'm suggesting about a fake person posing as a newscaster who understands their only mission is to subvert and thwart reporting the news, to undercut it, to turn a blind eye, to get paid just to be a welcome to the machine piece of shit, and we're sick of it. We're beyond sick of it. People with an agenda, but every one of you has the agenda to ongoing treason, and that's it. So it's worth pointing out when you can't get one human to, and every comment is just attack, just, did you dare attack the news? They'll auto-post one thing for long. It's a nut every day, and so I'm going to dutifully, like I said, we got nothing better to do. We're here too, and Oh, no, you're the chomo here. You know, I may be weird or whatever, but it is more weird to not notice the chomos and the censorship artists and the terrorists, the domestic terrorists. And I do mean at least a third of our citizenry if we be here in America. It's the most corrupt country in the world at the moment by far. It's not close. Wait till you see what the Yankees did. Though they're horse shit and they're Eli L horse shit. They do not care that the earth is covering up it's slain, and the American is no different. They'll even throw it in your face with a movie. Yeah, maybe they're murderers here, but they don't care.